It was passed more than a year ago, but Bill 36 is causing continued concern in our region. A St. Albert lawyer was in our city last night to speak about the Alberta Land Stewardship Act. Ranchers and small business owners are worried the government could soon take over the land and water rights without any sort of warning or compensation. Brianna Karsten-Smith has more.
Crown land like this is commonly used by ranchers in our region to graze cattle, but some say they're concerned that could all change because of a land act. Bill 36 was passed in October 2009. Now it's gaining more attention as these specifics are broken down. A Northern Alberta lawyer was in our city to explain just what all the legal jargon means.
It provides government, and particularly the cabinet in Edmonton, with unprecedented legal powers to cancel land titles. As dramatic as that sounds, that's what the legal wording of the legislation says.
The provincial website states the Alberta Land Stewardship Act could help sustain economic growth while meeting Albertans' social and environmental objectives. But those who own businesses and land nearby disagree, saying it will give the government too much power.
When somebody comes in and decides for us how we're going to maintain that land, that is a concern.
We own a business on Kingsway, so if the government wanted to expand that road, they could just say, hey, you know, we're doing this and you get no compensation, basically under the Bill 36.
Locals add they are also concerned with the process of how the legislation was put through.
It was extremely quiet. There wasn't a lot of press related to the bill. And I guess, you know, from an environmental standpoint, that's really the way they like this to be, fairly quiet.
Keith Wilson encouraged the crowd at the Medicine Hat Lodge to lobby the government for changes. Many in attendance say they will be contacting provincial officials in hopes of bringing even more attention to the act.
You know, people have to stand up and say, you know what, you can't do this to us.
Brianna Karsten-Smith, Chat News.